National School Games in January? Correct option is C. Ludhiana, Punjab. Which party won the highest number of seats in the Bihar Assembly election 2025? Correct option is C. Bharatiya Janata Party. According to the NSO's first advance estimates, what is India's real GDP growth rate for FY 2025-26? Correct option is D. 7.4%. Which rocket launched the Bluebird Block 2 communication satellite? Correct option is A. LVM-3M6. What is the name of India's third indigenously built nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine? Correct option is D. INS Arithman. Which state government approved the Akka scheme for the safety of women and minors? Correct option is A. Karnataka. Where did the Indian Army organize the Sanjay Shakti exercise to enhance coordination between civil and military agencies? Correct option is B. Pune, Maharashtra. In which city did India launch the Resina Science Diplomacy Initiative 2026? Correct option is C. New Delhi. Which movie has been shortlisted for the Best International Feature Film category at the 90th Academy Awards? Correct option is B. Homebound. Which country is the guest of honor at the New Delhi World Book Fair 2026? Correct option is D. Qatar. Which platform was launched by the Indian Army to modernize logistics management? Correct option is B. DIME. According to the FAO's Global Forest Resources Assessment 2025, what is India's global rank in total forest area? Correct option is C. 9th. How many medals did India win at the 2025 Asian Archery Championships in Dhaka? Correct option is D. 10 medals. Who has recently won the title of Miss Universe India 2025? Correct option is D. Manika Vishwakarma. Recently, Ministry of Tribal Affairs and Coal India signed an agreement to promote tribal education in which state? Correct option is A. Chhattisgarh. In which state of India Kati Bihu festival celebrated in October? Correct option is C. Assam. What is the name of the first anti-submarine warfare shallow watercraft delivered to the Indian Navy? Correct option is B. INS Arnala. Which city has become India's dirtiest city in the Swachh Sarvekshan 2025? Correct option is C. Madurai. The 8th edition of the Joint Military Exercise Ekta 2025 was conducted between India and which country? Correct option is A. Maldives. When is National Youth Day 2026 celebrated? Correct option is C. On 12th January. Who has been awarded the 2025 Nobel Peace Prize? Correct option is C. Maria Corina Machado. Which country has become the first in the world to eliminate mother-to-child transmission of HIV, hepatitis B and syphilis? Correct option is D. Maldives. Which ministry launched the Incredible India initiative to attract international tourists? Correct option is B. Ministry of Tourism. What is the rank of India in the Asia Power Index 2025? Correct option is C. 3rd. Who recently became the first Indian bowler to take 100 wickets in mains T20 internationals? Correct option is C. Arshdeep Singh. When was National Space Day 2025 celebrated in India? Correct option is B. 23rd August. Which Indian non-governmental organization has become the first to win the Ramon Magsaysay Award in 2025? Correct option is D. Educate Girls. Who has recently been appointed as the Executive Director of the International Monetary Fund? Correct option is A. Urjit Patel. who won the men's singles title at the Australian Open 2025 badminton tournament? Correct option is B. Lakshya Sen. The Patna-Purnia Expressway in Bihar has recently been designated as which national expressway? Correct option is C. National Expressway 9. Where did the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas recently announce the first discovery of natural gas in India? Correct option is C. Andaman Basin. Which indigenous anti-drone grid has the Indian Army recently launched? Correct option is B. Saksham. Which locomotive has installed India's first removable solar panel system on railway tracks? Right option is A. Banaras Locomotive Works. Which state is the top exporting state in India for the financial year 2024-25? Correct option is C. Gujarat. Plutonium Management and Disposition Agreement is a pact between the United States and which country? Correct option is C. Russia. Who won the men's and women's kabaddi titles at the 2025 Asian Youth Games? Right option is B. India. Sane Takaichi has become the first woman Prime Minister of which country? Right option is D. Japan. Which space agency launched India's heaviest communication satellite CMS-03 in November? Correct option is C. ISRO. Where has the Namo Semiconductor Laboratory been recently approved to be set up? Correct option is D. IIT Bhubaneswar. Which country became the 19th member of the International Big Cat Alliance? Correct option is B. Russia. The second edition of the joint military exercise Desert Cyclone 2 was conducted between India and which country? Correct option is A. United Arab Emirates. Who has recently become the first Indian to run 100 meters in less than 10.2 seconds? Right option is B. Animesh Kujur. Which country will host the Commonwealth Kho-Kho Championship in 2026? Correct option is A. India. Recently, when was World Mental Health Day 2025 observed? Correct option is C. On 10th October. Which country has recently announced the launch of the K-Visa from 1st October to attract global science and technology talent? Right option is D. China. Who has recently been appointed as the new Director General of the Sashastra Seema Bal? Right option is A. Sanjay Singhal. Indira Gandhi Sukh Shiksha Yojana was launched by which state government? Correct option is A. Himachal Pradesh. Who released the book titled Atal Bihari Vajpayee, The Eternal Statesman in New Delhi? Correct option is C. C.P. Radhakrishnan. What is the total length of the Delhi Meerut Namo Bharat RRTS corridor inaugurated by PM Narendra Modi? Correct option is C. 82 kilometers. Van Island, recently seen in the news, is located in which region? Right option is A. Gulf of Mannar. The Supreme Court recently clarified that the Aadhaar card can be used for which of the following purposes? Correct option is B. Proof of identity. On which date is National Science Day 2026 celebrated? Right option is A. On 28th February.